Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. If you're not new, this is weird. You're seeing my entire face now. Yeah, I decided to just go ahead and just go for it. I was like, what's even the point? Like, if I'm like gonna show like half of my face and then I end up showing all of it anyways. And I was just starting to like edit an image over my face whenever I would like show my entire face accidentally, but I got really tired of doing that. So I was like, you know what? We're just gonna go for it and just film with my entire face. This is awkward though. So I'm gonna be talking with my hands a lot more because when I'm nervous or like awkward, I talk with my hands a lot, and I'm awkward a lot of the time. So you're kind of seeing more of like my genuine self. Yeah, anyways, this will hopefully get easier over time. But yeah, I'm back from my little break. I hope to be back to my weekly posting. I don't know if I'm going to be doing 2 shorts a week. I might just drop down to 1 for now as I kind of like ease back into this uploading schedule. But things have changed. If you can see the background and you watched my like previous like collection videos and like even some of my organization videos, I show some of like my bookshelves and what they look like. I also have a mess back there. We're gonna ignore that. So yeah, things have changed, and I have a couple things that I wanted to bring up. First, I'm going to be kind of switching to a more minimalist lifestyle in general. As you can see the background, I'm still not like anywhere close to being a minimalist, but I am, I think, a maximalist at heart. And I was just starting to feel very, very cluttered, like in my room, like in my space, but as well as like in my mental space. So taking the break really helped me, and I just feel like a lot has changed, like even within myself, and it's great. I feel great, so thank goodness for that. But yeah, things like layouts even have changed. I will go over that maybe in a video if you're interested in seeing that, but I have purged quite a bit. And I have a lot posted on my Mercari, so if you are interested in anything that I had, check on there, and I probably have it listed. So yeah, I'm gonna be trying to take a more minimalist like take on purchasing, like being a little bit pickier on what I bring into my collection. I really just kind of parse things down to like books and manga series that I absolutely loved and could not see myself like without, like pieces in my collection that I really just wanted to keep forever. And the rest that didn't really fit into that, I got rid of. So that's kind of like what I did as far as like my manga collection goes. But this does not mean I'm not going to be collecting manga anymore. I definitely still will be, but I'm going to keep myself to a hard rule of like if there's an anime for it, I have to watch it first. Like the other day, I almost bought Tokyo Ghoul, and I was literally so close. Like I added it to my cart and I was about to check out, but I was like, you know what? Like the self-discipline kicked in, and I'm so glad it did. And I was like, no, I need to watch the anime first and then decide if I want to collect the manga, because I don't have unlimited shelf space. And as much as I, was telling myself like, oh, I'm going to keep collecting because I'm going to one day in a house, I want like this whole wall of books. Do I have a house right now? No. Do I have that wall of books, like a whole wall available for books? No. So we need to make some changes right now so that I don't feel so cluttered in my space. So that's kind of the direction that I went with that. And I'm feeling a lot better. It just looks a lot cleaner, even though I still kind of have a lot going on. But I feel really good where everything is at right now. So I might do a little walkthrough at the end of this video. Second thing, I feel like I've mentioned a whole bunch of things. Second thing, I'm starting a second channel. I kind of did it the opposite way. Usually people start their like personal vlog channel and then they start their book channel. I feel like that's how it goes most times, but I did it the reverse way. So I was going to start releasing vlogs here on this channel a lot more, but I found that as I was filming them, they really wouldn't make sense on here, and I just wanted to make a whole separate channel for that. So I will go ahead and link that in my like about page on my channel. So if you are interested at all in seeing more of like my personal life and other hobbies that I'm into, then go ahead and check it out. But that's like kind of the second announcement, and also what kind of like led me to deciding to show my entire face, because I'm going to show my entire face on that channel, so it's going to be weird if this channel is different. So anyways, there's a whole update that nobody asked for, but here it is anyway. So yes, I'm excited to be back. I feel refreshed and ready to go. So at the end of this month, you will be getting a pretty substantial reading wrap up for the past like September and then August and maybe a little bit of July. Did I read in July? I don't think I did. But yeah, anyways, that's all I have for now. Actually, let me go ahead and show you the kind of changes that I did. So it's all kind of a mess right now. Like I still kind of have some things out of place, but some things stayed the same, some things changed. So at the top shelf, I used to have all these books up there, but I really wanted to display my tea sets again. So this one here is from England, and then this shelf down here has all of my novels, and then I have a couple of like calligraphy books that I have there. And then we have this little squirrel friend that my neighbor gave to me. She's so lovely. I need to think of a name for him. So if you have a name for the squirrel guy, let me know. We need a name for him. And then some lavender, dried lavender, and then these little mushroom guys, and this rock, which I found hiking not the other day, that was like 2 months ago. Was it? No, that was like a month ago. Anyways, then we have my TBR jar. I have a short of me making this. Next shelf, my bag is usually there, but I left it in the kitchen. My jewelry, that stayed the same. The shelf down here changed. This used to be just strictly, wow, I literally cleaned this the other day. Why is it so dirty? Anyways, this used to be just dedicated to Demon Slayer. Now we've got Demon Slayer up there, as well as Chainsaw Man and Kaiju number 8. And then Solo Leveling and Soulin is there. And then we have the Demon Slayer figures in front. And then, wow, seriously, I feel like I come in here every time and these figures are all out of whack. This shelf stayed the same, so nothing too different there. And then on my desk, I've got such a mess here, but look at her. Let's turn on the light. She needs the light. And that made the lighting worse. Yeah, she is absolutely gorgeous. She was like one of my dream figures, so I'm like so stoked that I have her. And like every night when I turn on my lamp, like it just looks glorious. So that is there. And on this side, on the top shelf, we have my second tea set. All of these books used to be on that top shelf, but I moved them down because I wanted to see them more up front, and I liked having the 2 tea sets on top there. This one is from Japan, made in Japan. And then here we have my so far little Bible collection. I'm trying to grow a collection of these. And then some other books, like nonfiction. And then we have this, which I usually have in the background of my videos. And then we have my jewelry and makeup case. This is usually here, so nothing changed there. And here's this shelf. This one used to be just for Fruits Basket, and now it holds all of my shoujo series. So yeah, this, if you remember what my shelves looked like before, I had a whole separate shelf for shoujo and josei. So I parsed down quite a bit. At first it was a little bit difficult. I was like, do I really want to do this? But as soon as I like kind of like got rid of everything and moved everything into its new place, I felt really good about it and realized that I really didn't miss those series and that I was just being a hoarder. So yeah, and then the shelf, nothing changed, my K-pop shelf. I'm probably gonna move some things around because this shelf feels very chock full, so we'll see, but this stayed the same for now. And that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed the quick, I don't know how quick this is gonna be because I tend to ramble on. But I hope you enjoyed the update. I will be back to my weekly posting schedule, so you'll be getting a new video every Friday again. It is obviously a different day, by the way. In True Celine fashion, I forgot to film an outro, so here I am at the last minute while I was editing the video, realizing that I needed an outro, so here it is. But yeah, I'm excited to be back and I've got some cool stuff planned, so I hope you look forward to that. But yeah, this video is done, so I will go ahead and see you guys next week. Bye guys.